just take us through getting to start the super regional game and just what that feeling was like for you on the mound there.
Yeah, I mean, felt like every other start, honestly. I mean, it's a bigger stage, but at the end of the day, you're still just going out there pitching. So, yeah, I mean, it's just, I wouldn't say it's more pressure, but it's more excitement.
Do you feel like you're pitching the highest you've been at this point? Do you feel like you've grown to be like this is where your best is right now?
Yeah, I think I'm pitching as good as I have all year right now, so I'm happy about that.
What in particular do you think was working with the off-speed stuff over the weekend?
Yeah, I think for sure the curveball is working a lot, but I think the big thing for me right now is the changeup. I've been able to land that for strikes and just another pitch to get him off my fastball, so yeah.
Some of the freshman All-American honors starting to pour in for you. What's that mean to you?
Honestly, nothing really. Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but I want to go win a national championship, so that stuff's cool, but it doesn't really mean that much.
I asked you about it before. First time we talked to you, you came here for this because you wanted to play on a team and not worry about the individual development. Or is this like, kind of it's been realized now?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of look back to like what the decision I made to come here, and it's kind of all coming to fruition right now. Like, this is exactly what I came here for, so yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Building off of that, just when you first stepped here on campus, that first practice or maybe a first slip, was there a moment where you were like, oh wow, like this is a really big deal to this team and they're really determined to get to this moment?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as you show up in the fall, you're starting your sprints, you're starting lifting, and they're hard lifts. Like, it kind of like, it was a good feeling because it was hard, but it was like everybody here wants to get after it and we want to win and we do things the right way, so it was very promising.
How long did it take you to get adjusted just to kind of the mentality, the work ethic, and just what's it been like being now a part of that day in and day out?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably a couple weeks, probably 2 weeks, and I was like, all right, this is what it's going to be, and then I was dialed in and I was ready to go.
Staff's been nasty the past 2 weeks. What's it like being able to hand the ball off to so many guys out of the bullpen and, so many waves of arms who can get outs for you guys right now?
Yeah, I mean, when I'm not in the game, we just sit there and talk about who can come in the situation. It's like you're just naming off 6 dudes. Like, it doesn't really matter who comes in. They're all going to shove. So it's super comforting. Like, if you've got guys on base or something, like, that guy coming in after you, he's not going to let him score. So it's super comforting to have that feeling.
Can you talk about the confidence of this bullpen right now? Because we all know come postseason, come Omaha College World Series, pitching usually wins World Series. How confident do you guys feel?
I mean, we're super confident. I mean, we set the single season strikeout record for Oregon State. I mean, we're pretty locked in right now. Everybody's super confident, so we're feeling good.
I mean, you talked about, I think the first time we talked to you, about that 18 team, and I think you said you were watching the Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, who from that team did you like watching? Was it A-Ball? Was it anybody else?
Honestly, I didn't really watch much college baseball. I just kind of watched that game. But, yeah, I mean, it wasn't anybody in particular. Gotcha. I didn't really pay that much attention.
Is it weird to think, though, like you were watching a College World Series game back in 2018 and now you're about to play in it?
Yeah, I mean, I also went to the College World Series in 2023. I went to a few of those games. So just kind of looking back on that, like, now I'm going to be the one in the stadium playing, so it's super special.
Is there anything you particularly like you think you're going to do when you guys first get to the stadium? Obviously, I'm assuming that's on Thursday in that practice. Just how much are you going to kind of take in the moment?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to take a moment to just kind of take it all in and just kind of realize what's going on and just like be thankful for the opportunity that I have to be there.
You have a coaching staff where a few of the guys have been here before and have been in this situation. Just how helpful is that? Have they prepared you guys for what this is going to be like?
I mean, yeah, we've been preparing for it all season. I think we're more ready to do this than anybody else in the country with our road games. I mean, that's what we call ourselves, the Road Warriors. So, I mean, I think we're more prepared than anybody in the country to go do this.
When you, as a team, drove past the stadium when you went to Nebraska, what were you thinking in that moment? Like, did you like, I know we're gonna be there, later in the year?
Yeah, I mean, we drove past and Skip was like, "Hey, there it is! Like that's the goal right there." And it was like, "All right." Like we just took a look at it, and we all fully expected to be there. So I mean, it's kind of we're meeting our own expectations right now.
Going back to playing on the road, what are some things that you feel like you had to learn and get good at in order to succeed on the road?
Yeah, I mean, I think just focusing on what you can control. I mean, the umpires, it seems like they're always going to be slightly in favor of the home team. The fans, I mean, it's just staying to you and what you can control, because it really, at the end of the day, that stuff doesn't matter. So yeah, just that. Knowing
that you're going to Omaha, where there's going to be a bunch of other teams that you're not necessarily playing an away game, you're playing more at a neutral site, just the reaction that you've gotten from Beaver Nation, how excited they are to follow you and cheer you on in Omaha, just how exciting is that to just see how far the Beaver fans and Beaver Nation is going to travel to watch you guys, go for your main goal, which is achieving a national championship.
Yeah, I mean, they've done it all year. I mean, I'm super thankful for it. We got the best fans in the country, so I don't expect anything less.
Zach Matz has done some really high leverage innings out of the pen for you guys this postseason. As a freshman yourself, what's it been like seeing him really come on late in the year?
Yeah, I mean, it's super cool. He's as confident as it gets. I mean, he shows some fire you guys have seen. So, I mean, he goes out in the mound, everybody in the dugout has confidence in him, and we know he's going to go get the job done.
I'm just wondering, the Nelson Keljo celebration at the end of Sunday, the tongue sticking out, was that planned or was that ad-libbed? And did you guys say anything to him afterwards?
No, I mean, it's just, that kind of just comes off the top of the head. Like, you're feeling so much emotion, you just got to do something crazy sometimes. But, yeah, I feel like he might have been thinking about it like before the pitch, but he hadn't said anything about it, and we make fun of him plenty for it. So,
did his glove hit anybody? Are they okay over there?
I think it almost went over the net, so I think it hit the net and everybody's good. But yeah,
like obviously he's gone through his fair share of ups and downs this year, and kind of done some different stuff with his arsenal. How have you seen him just kind of work through that and work on some pitch crafting and kind of adjust?
Yeah, I mean, his biggest goal all year has been landing off speed, so being able to do that and get people off his fastball makes his fastball way better, and he works as hard as anybody. So it's super cool to watch him go out there and kind of make it happen.
What was the inspo for the eye black on Sunday, and you gonna bring that back for Omaha?
I mean, that was definitely as far as I'll go, but I kind of just was in the clubhouse doing it because I always put eye black on the off days, and I was like, all right, we got to do something crazy because what we always say is like, let's get weird today, and we got weird. So yeah, it was fun.
All right. Thanks, Dax.
Thanks, appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Appreciate it, man. Yes, sir.